Let's learn some new English vocabulary. In today's video, we'll learn more about some road signs. Of course, in every country, wherever you go, the traffic, depends on the traffic. If you go somewhere, it will have some signs, for example, like this. This is the stop signs, meaning you have to stop when coming here. So in this video, we'll learn a lot about different road signs in different other countries too. And there are different names when we said that. So let's get started right into it, shall we? Of course. Let's see our first road sign. Firstly, we have the speed limit. It will depend on each road. For example, 60 meters per 60 meters, and those are the speed limit. You can't get higher than that. You'll get paid by the police. So these are the signs for the speed limit. Next, we got no parking. So there are actually different signs for no parking. Depends for the country. First is the no parking, which we always see. P is for parking. And here, it's also no parking. No parking on both sides, because you can see here, it points you this way and that way. That means no parking on each side. So it had different signs, no parking. And if you want to park, you will have to find a road sign like this. Parking means this because you have to know that the signs that you can't do something is always red, and it will have a stripe. But the signs for something that you can do is sometimes blue, just like this. You can park here. So if you want to park your car or your motorbike, you have to find this road sign, which have the P and the car down the P. Next, we have the sign stop. This is a sign we always see, right? And there are different stop road signs, but I think we always see this one, stop, with the red one, like I told you. If the road sign is red, that means you can't do something, just like this one, stop. Or when you stop, you will raise hand like stop, right? So here, this road sign is also stop, just like plus on the hand too. So different road sign from different country. And we have the next road sign. Can you guess what is this supposed to mean? Giveaway and nude. Well, road sign can be different shape. It can be a square, can be a circle, or a triangle. And this road sign is actually a triangle. It's red and inside it is white. So giveaway and nude has the same meaning. So if you see giveaway or either the Jude road sign, it means slow down. For example, you're going super fast, or it's just like a little fast. But when you come to a place and you see the road sign giveaway or Jude, mean you have to slow down a little bit. Do not drive too fast. Maybe ahead of you will be something dangerous. So that's why they have this road sign, giveaway, Jude. Remember the word, it means slow down. Next, we'll have this kind of road sign. If you see the kind of road sign, which also a triangle, and it's red and it's white, and you see a man digging something, it means the construction is ahead, the building that are being built is ahead, or means men are working. So I think we already, we often see this road sign before. Whenever ahead of us is some kind of construction that are being built or the men are working. So you see the sign, the man is digging something. Yes, it means construction ahead. You cannot go there. And you have to go a different way. And here, if you see this road sign, this is a circle road sign, which is black, white, and red. And you see a purple, a person walking across something. That means it's a crosswalk. You can cross there, and a car can't go past it because that road sign is only for pedestrian walk there. So there are two ways to say this. In American English, we say crosswalk. Very easy, right? Crosswalk. But In British English, we will say pedestrian crossing. Yeah, crossing, not crosswalk anymore. And pedestrian is a person that just walk. So pedestrian crossing or crosswalk, either of it, it's fine. Next, we move on. Okay, here. We move on to this one. Wait a minute. First, we have no left turn. So you see either of this. Ooh, now I know. A road sign can either be a diamond too. So this road sign is a diamond, the shape of a diamond. Or it can be a circle. So no left turn. This is like when we walk and we can't turn left. We can't turn left. So no left turn again. This is red and have a stripe against it. So no left turn. Or you can see this road sign. But we rarely see this. We will see this more often. And next we will have a road sign, which is, can you guess? No right turn. Again, change position. You can't turn right here. No right turn. And here it's narrow bridge ahead. So this is narrow bridge. That means when you walk, you don't know, but when you see this road sign, you'll know that there is a narrow bridge ahead, and you'll be more cautious and you won't get into danger. Yes, so narrow bridge ahead. Next, we've got this kind of bridge called a humpback bridge. Humpback bridge ahead. Yes, so like they will have different signs of the bridge to let you know that there is something ahead and you need to be cautious about that. So what is a humpback bridge? It's like a flat bridge. Suddenly there's a hump on the bridge. That's why they call it humpback. Like this one. Yeah, so humpback bridge ahead. Next we've got a drawbridge. So this is like drawbridge ahead. I think there's a drawbridge ahead in London. Yeah, there's that in London. I think everybody knows that. So this is a kind of bridge, we can cross it. And when there's a ship going across the bridge will open just like this. So drawbridge ahead. Because if you don't see the sign, maybe you're like a little bit not too cautious and you go and you just fell down to the water. So when you see the drawbridge ahead, you'll know you have to be more careful when going to this. And you have to wait for the ship going away. Next we got two-way traffic. You can either go this way or that way. Two-way traffic. You can go up there, go straight, or you can go turn right back. So two-way traffic, this way or that way, anything you like. Two-way traffic. And there are actually different signs. These signs can be it's like a rectangle. Yeah, rectangle. So a rectangle, it has some strap lines and it's white. Or it can either be a triangle or even a diamond as well. Many shapes for one road sign. And they mean all the same. Two-way traffic. Next, we only got one-way traffic. So there are actually two kind of signs. One way only show you the word, but this one is more difficult and you have to know. Just one-way traffic, you can't go the other way, just this way. And you can't go there, then maybe you'll be in trouble. So one-way traffic only, yeah, only. You can't go the other way, just this way only. And the next sign is no U-turn. Do you even know what a U-turn is? For example, you go somewhere and suddenly you said, ooh, I mistake the road. So you go past, and that's the U-turn, yeah. Past here and you go past right here. So no U-turn. You can't turn like an U. No U-turn at all. And next we got, okay, here. So if there's something that lists like this, you can U-turn. Wait some moment and there will be that kind of sign. Here, for example, like this, U-turn permitted. That means in this place, when they have this kind of road sign, you can U-turn. Yeah, you can turn like an U, like this. It's no strip lines, so that means you can turn. But if there are strip lines, then you can turn. No U-turn. Next, we got, what is this kind of sign? Can you guess this? You have to remember all of those. It can either say no passing, which is in American English, no overtaking, which is common in every country. And no jumping. Jumping? Kind of weird, but it's in British English. No jumping. It's like you can't pass right there. No passing. I think no passing is easier to remember. No passing. And here, when you see this sign, it's no entry. No entry or entry, different pronounce. So this one, I think we always see this one, but for this sign, we rarely see it, right? We rarely see it's a man that, yeah, no entry. There's some privacy going on in here, so you can't enter this. No entry. Here, for this kind of sign, use of car horn is prohibited. That means when you ride a bike or ride a car or motorbike, there's a horn and you can beep beep to the horn, right? But in this place, you can't beep the horn. If you beep the horn, then you'll get into trouble with the policeman. So you can't beep the horn. Use of car horn is prohibited. Yes, it is prohibited. And next, what do you think our next road sign is? Oh, it is bicycle warning for cars. That means in this lane, you can only ride bicycle. No cars in here. If you ride cars, then of course, you'll mistake the law of traffic, the traffic law. So you can only ride bicycle in this lane. Bicycle warning for cars. We've got steep hill ahead, or steep incline or decline ahead. Many names, 3 names for this. That means ahead of you there will be a steep. 2 signs like this, you can either look at it. So ahead of you will be a steep, so steep hill ahead. You have to be cautious and careful when you ride it. But if you don't know what this sign is all about, then you will be endangered. And here, these are 4 signs in different countries. Let's see what country they are. Okay, so here, let's see. Those 2 first signs is in American English, and it is the railroad crossing ahead. Remember, railroad. But these 2 signs, it is in British English. Railway, yeah, railway crossing ahead. So it's difference between these 2 is road and way. Same, right? Yeah, same. So it will be the train. The train often rides in the railroad, the railway. So it will tell you that there's a railroad ahead and there's a train coming up. So you should be careful about that. Next, it's the road ahead curves right. That means the road ahead will curves right. It's not straight, it's not this way. So you will know, and maybe you won't fall or maybe you won't get hurt. So you'll know. Road ahead curves right, it's not left. And the next one, if road ahead curves left, yeah, like this, it will change the position. So you will see this position and you'll know curve ahead. And road ahead bends right, yeah, it will bend over. It will not turn. But maybe you will see this sign like this. You rarely see this, but this is a series of bends ahead. This road is very bendy, it's too dangerous, so it bends all over. Yeah, bend. So road series of bends ahead. Next we got roads being sharply to the left ahead. Yeah, so it's like sharply bend to the left. When you go this and it's sharply bend to the left. And height restriction. Height restriction, this is often we see here. Height restriction. You will only know that only maybe 3.5 meters or even more. This is the height restriction. And later there will be something like this, but a little bit different. It will be weight restriction. Just wait and see. Here, weight restriction. So for the weight restriction, you can see that maybe, for example, like this. Only cars that are under or 3.5 this, so can go to the road, and it's over, then you can't go to this road. So this is the weight restriction. And here it's roundabout ahead. This is called a roundabout. Like the roundabout is circle. I think you always see this. Or the traffic circle or the rotary ahead. So this is the American English and this is the British English. Means watch out, Roundabout is ahead. Yeah, the round one. You have to go around and cross. Roundabout is ahead. Here, wild animal warning. That means ahead of you will be some wild animal running around crazily, and you have to be careful about that. And in different countries will be different animals, just like this. Kangaroo is from Australia, so these signs are from Australia. Wild animal warning. Here, it is road narrows ahead. That means ahead of you, the road, it's bigger, but it's narrower, narrower, and narrower. That means you have to be careful because maybe you won't know, so they will tell you that the road will narrow ahead. It's bigger than it narrows, yes, ahead of you. And that brings us to the end of the video. See you next time for more interesting video. Bye!